Shalom. First thing first, I want to give all praises, glory, honor, and power that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and who are learned this truth from. Salutation to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth, in all sincerity and diligence, risking lives and freedoms to do so. And shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of the Lord Yahweh Shah. It's your brother Rakaga Bar. All right, just a brief update, touching on the MOTB prophecy, all right, and how this thing is quickly approaching, man. All right, I got a video by Dabu7, all right, which y'all play it, pretty much going into the fact that Trump ordered the Treasury Secretary to stop printing pennies, okay? Pretty much saying that it costs too much in government spending, which we know Elon Musk was appointed head of the Department of Government Efficiency, which is not a real, governmental department. And his whole, task is to reduce government spending, man. But what we see is happening is this is really pushing for, all right, that digital currency blockchain system, man. Okay, because even when you had Trump, get up in office, okay, they had a particular crypto coins. I believe they call them meme coins, okay, for Trump. And then for Melania Trump, man. See? So this thing is moving quick, all right? And I'm going to play this video, man, and that's, wrap this lesson up.
What's up, guys? D7 back at you again. And it looks like this time it's begun in terms of them doing away with all of our fiat currency. It's beginning. Trump is literally stopping the printing of pennies at this point because it costs too much to make. And I'm here to tell you, the nickel's the same way, and it's just gonna domino effect from here. This is the official beginning of them stopping printing our change as we know it, our currency here in America. The penny will be no more after this year. They'll still be in circulation, but they're gonna phase all this out. You're gonna see that this is part of a plan that I've been trying to tell you about and warn everybody about for years now. They're going to convert this whole thing into a digital system. Okay, you can call it what you want. They threw the people a bone with the whole executive order on a CBDC, for those not intelligent enough to see. With the other hand, they came through pushing Trump coin, Melania coin, World coin, and want to be the capital of the crypto universe.
Yeah, okay, and also the $500 billion for the AI infrastructure that they're pushing, man. They don't want to fall behind to China. It's really they already are technologically, but it's really all a front, okay, we can't fall behind to China, so we gotta, be the number one in AI and cryptos and all these things. And really it's just pushing for this global one world digital currency, man. That's what all these countries are adopting, and you heard it first from the elders and apostles on down, man. Okay, at Great Millstone on down, dealing with this prophecy, man, and how very soon, as they phase cash out, fiat currency out, and we don't know, man, it could be, once again, suddenness with the Heavenly Father, man, with dealing with the economic collapse that's coming to this place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they made stop printing pennies and all this shit, and it still stays in circulation for a period of time, but, then a crash occurs. And then they just reset the system, man, to where now when you try to, go to your banks, they don't have the cash on hand. So you got to get a digital wallet, a digital ID to access those funds from the government, man. See, now the writing has gotten much more clear, man. See?
Which is blockchain. And we've warned you about this through and through. All they got to do is tell people to download a wallet and they're going to start getting all their stuff. Do digital dollars is what's about to happen. And this is the beginning of the end. People are going to think it's cool to be able to pay for things with just a swipe of their phone, eventually their hand with a chip in it. You already know where this goes. But it literally...
Yeah, the hand with the chip in it, which, we know that's the prophecy, man. In Revelation 13 that the elders and apostles been bringing out, man, for years. But now we're in that time to where the culmination of all of these events on the world, all right, are leading to that very prophecy, man. World War III, okay, it's trending right now, man. and it's not going to turn nuclear. America's not going to be nuclear, destroyed from nuclear missiles, until this occurs, man. See? So once again, man, just another, just another video showing you, man, how close we are to this deal, man. And these devils can collapse this shit overnight, man. When you had China, released their new, I think it was called DeepSeek, their AI open source platform, if you will, and it caused the stock market to tank, and also when Trump was introducing those tariffs, okay, that very following Monday, the stock market tanked, man. So this thing is very fragile, and we know it's in a playbook for these devils to crash it, man, and reset this shit. And yes, digital currencies this is now, man. This is the next phase, man. And I see this dude bringing this full force, especially with, Elon Musk and his whole, he's about the Neuralink, the brain chip, and all of these things, man. Everything is lined up, man. So it's only a matter of time, man.
Literally begins here in terms of doing away with our physical currency, fiat currency, the cash, the change. It starts with the change, literally the penny. It's going to work its way up. And once they introduce this digital dollar, so to speak, in the digital format, connected to blockchain, it's not the same as the other digital. Okay? When they do this and they get everybody onto it, over time, they'll just phase out the dollar. They'll say it's not being used no more, blah, 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 and it'll be phased out. So they won't even have a fight on their hands. But it starts just like this. Everything we ever warned about. So your freedom of privacy and everything else goes out the window when they convert all this to digital and they collect all this up. So
yeah, privacy is going to go out the window, but it's going to be sold to you under convenience, under ease of life. And there's a video that I didn't check it out yet. I want to say it's on Hulu or Amazon Prime. I believe it's called Paradise. Brothers want to check it out. But there was a scene from a clip I was seeing, and, they had wristbands on. And the wristbands would allow them, the one particular scene I remember, it allowed her to get into her vehicle, which we know we got the push for electric vehicles, Agenda 2030, but she had a wristband, and she ultimately held the wristband up to the door of the car, and it had like a scanner on it. And that's how she was able to get into the vehicle, man. See, everything is going to be integrated via AI, smart cities, all this shit, man. And that C-hip you have, all right, it's going to allow you to do all that, man. Get in your car. You know how this thing goes, man. We know how everything's going to be interconnected, and this is what, you Israelites, right, have been warned against, man. Not to take that, okay? Because this thing is coming, man. It's only a economic collapse away from this financial system being reset over here in Babylon, the Great America, man. And I say that because when you look in other parts of the world, digital money is already being used in their societies, man. So this thing is close. All right, this is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, and that's what that's going into, man, that charagma, man. Okay, that's that chip. And once again, yeah, it could be to where, the fiat is gradually phased out. You know what I'm saying? It's not immediately removed from circulation. However, once again, hey, all they need is a fucking black swan event, something to crash this economy. And then you wake up the next morning and you can't access your funds through the bank. And they showed you that, man. That's been happening over the last couple of years, man. Different bank outages and, cyber attacks hitting the banks and, people not able to access their funds, and the banks don't got them on hand. They don't hold the cash on hand like that. So then what? Then what will you be able to do, man? Okay. All right. Have a digital wallet, tied to a digital ID where you receive those funds from the government, man. You know, and that's that. Hey, we know what this is leading to, man. So we're close, man. All right, and Lord's willing, this thing going ahead and goes down. But I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, DTA Wa Baba Ball, Shalom.